Hi guys, this is Ramat and welcome to Best Gaming Settings. Hope you'll enjoy this video. For more updates, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Today I will discuss about Scholar Spellbreak Character Classes Guide. Scholar is another skill type that doesn't specialize in one particular gauntlet. It is a little more advanced than other general classes like Bulwark. This one specializes in powering up your runes. Which class you choose to pair Scholar with depends on the runes and gauntlet you typically use. Since this class can really change the way you use runes, you should experiment with different gauntlet and runes choices to see which complement each other the most. Whichever gauntlet you have an easier time to combine with the runes for powerful moves, you should use with Scholar. This will vary between players. Some will find teleportation really useful for their long range attacks. In that case, they should pair Scholar with Crackshot or Frost. Others will prefer Blink and Toxic. Pairing it with Toxicologist will help you with that. Passive ability for Scholar is Updated Translation. This is a simple ability but a useful one. It decreases the cooldown time on your runes by 20%. This is a multi-purpose and can help you with every runes in the game. Now let's talk about Scholar's Selectable Scrolls. As well as the passive abilities of each of your character classes, you can also gain additional boost with Selectable Scrolls. Each time you gain a skill point, you can access one of these scrolls. The first selectable scroll available for Scholar is Careful Study. This scroll will help you to keep track of enemy during combat. When you hit another player, they will develop a visible outline for 5 seconds. This increases to 7 and 10 seconds with the upgraded scroll. This can be useful for players who often get involved in long distance firefight or close range within buildings. This skill can be applicable to most players. However, it should be avoided in the classes unless keeping track of enemies is something you especially struggle with. The other scroll on offer will give you a lot more of an advantage than seeing the outline of a player who is probably in your view anyway. The second selectable scroll for Scholar is Rune Inspiration. After you have used a runes, your cooldown is reduced by 30% for 5 seconds. This increases to 40% and 50% with upgrades, but the length of the effect is not increased. This rune applies to your teammate countdown as well as your own. This is really valuable skill as it allows you to effectively spam all of your runes by stacking this cooldown with your passive ability and using a runes with a short cooldown to make the most of these effects. The last selectable scroll for Scholar is Intense Learning. This one only kicks in when you are involved in combat. You will instantly gain a runes charge when you take 40 damage. This is increased to 30 with an upgrades and then 20. This rune can help you when you are cornered and in a danger from opponent. Combining it with a mobility runes gives you a escape plan if a firefight takes a turn for the odds. Scholar is a really useful class with only one real function. The most exploitable scroll can give you a benefit that applies to everyone on your team. It is only really helpful to have at least one player using it. With proper exploitation of runes inspiration, your entire team should have near a constant access to runes. Once you master using runes quickly and effectively, this can make your team very hard to deal with or kill. If you want to start using Scholar class, you should get some practice in with runes. Invest time into figuring out best use of these runes with short cooldown and how to make the most out of this with longer cooldown. If you can master this, you can start really exploit it, the bonus that Scholar gives you, and make the most out of this player class. Guys, that was all for Scholar character classes. Hope you enjoyed this video. For more updates, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. If we missed something, please let us know by comment, and thanks for watching.